Today is Thursday, November 19th, and today's the 66th day of school. Today is National Play Monopoly Day. Monopoly was invented over 100 years ago. Have you ever played Monopoly? My family and I like to play Monopoly, and Hank and Hazel usually beat me. I can never finish the game. I run out of money. Today's weather is sunny with a high of 59. And now for High B Days with Miss Brown and Theatrical Thursday with Miss Rigsby.
Good morning and welcome to the birthday party we have prepared today for Anna G in 3rd grade and Leon H in 4th. A very happy birthday to the both of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna and Leon. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Claxton leaders, Miss Rigsby here. Welcome to Theatrical Thursday day. I'm coming to you with something a little bit different. Of course, it's a little bit different every week, right? So I wanted to share with you how I am living and using these 7 habits this week. And the tool that I have been using as all of these things are changing around me and I have worries and concerns is I have been thinking about the circle of control, influence, and concern. So let me talk to you about this a little bit briefly. A circle of concern is all the things that worry you. A circle of influence is the things that worry you and how you are connected to them and what you can do with other people to affect change. And then the circle of control is all the things that you personally, me can do. Okay, so let me give you an example. So let's say I am really concerned about pollution of rivers and trash on the ground in my community. I am, so that's easy. That's my concern. Now my influence is I can join a group like RiverLink and volunteer and help clean up and teach people about that. I can also talk to my friends about this problem, right? And then we have circle of control, things that just I can do. I can keep reusable bags in my car and I can learn more about it so that I can share that information with other people, okay? So I can worry about the pollution of rivers, or I can focus on what I can do and what I can control, okay? So the reason I'm talking to you about that is because I have a project that you can do to take something that you're concerned about and have a little bit of control, okay? So it's through doing a service project, through volunteering, through creating a way to spark change, okay? Now you may not know this, but there's not 7 habits, there's 8. And we're going to talk about the 8th habit in a couple months, but it's finding your voice. Once you are a leader and you have all of these tools and habits in place, then what do you do with it? You become a leader and you make changes in your community. So think about what is your talent? What's something you do well? And then think about your passion. What do you love to do? And also think about what concerns you. What do you want to work towards to accomplish? That's your voice. How are you going to use your voice, what you're good at and what you love to create and affect change? Okay, so there is a competition, the 2021 International Student Speech Competition, and it's sponsored by Leader in Me. And this competition is only for students who go to a Leader in Me school like Claxton. Let me tell you about it. You will demonstrate leadership through service as a family or as an individual. So identify a community or global need. So think about that pollution. That's a problem, right? Then I'm going to create a service learning project designed to address that need. So for example, maybe I'm going to volunteer with RiverLink and I'm going to pick up trash and I'm going to make a tracker of every time I go to the grocery store, I'm using a reusable bag. And I set a goal of a wildly important goal to use reusable bags only for an entire month and to solidify that habit in my brain. Well, I'm going to do lots of research and create a project to make change. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to create a video. So you can submit a 5-minute video all about your service learning leadership in our community. And you submit that video as a family or as yourself. And those videos are due on April 2nd. And then the winner would be announced on May 24th. So the person who gives the best speech filmed on video about their project is going to be awarded $1,000 to make their project even bigger. So if I'm volunteering for RiverLink and picking up trash and using my bags and talking to my community, and then I win this speech project, I get $1,000 to donate to Riverlink or to buy trash picking up supplies for Claxton. Think of all the opportunities and what you could do with that money to make your vision and your control even bigger. Now, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, let me know on the announcements form, and I'll put more information on the Drama Seesaw after Thanksgiving. Let me show you how to get to the announcements form. All right, so once you're on the Claxton website, you're going to click Academics and go to the Remote Learning website. Then come down here with the big megaphone because you're making change and you're loud about it. Click that submission form. This is where you submit jokes and golden tickets and all that. But for right now, scroll to the bottom. It says, are you interested in doing a service project speech contest? Click yes, okay? This is so I know how many kids are interested and I can follow up with you on more information and to find out if you need help or support. Now, if you want more information and your family wants more information, click this link right here and it will take you to the Leader in Me website where it gives you all the rules and you can watch videos of kids who have won and what their speeches look like. If this sounds interesting, I can't wait to work with you on this. It's definitely not mandatory, but if you're feeling the itch to do some service in your community, then this is a great way to do it and to document it. All right, Claxton leaders, get back to it. Have a good one.
Here are some jokes. Are you ready to laugh? Veronica says, why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing. Oh, that's pretty good. Max H says, what do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick. It's true. Asher says, what do you call a grumpy cow? Moody. I get it, Asher. Ooh, we have a lot of golden tickets from some teachers. Are you ready? Miss Simer has a golden ticket for Savannah M. She went above and beyond by making crossword puzzles for our class to solve about the books we're reading just for fun. Not only that, but she stayed after class with her classmates and taught them how to make their own. Savannah, amazing. Veronica would like to give a golden ticket for Miss Hillier for always putting first things first. Miss Hillier always does her work first and is always there to help when we need it. Miss Burge would like to give a golden ticket to Miss Hughes because I think she's an absolute rock star. She's always working in small groups with students and collaborating with me about all things. How to create appropriate engaging lessons for her students. She's just always working so hard to teach those kids and I'm so happy to be working with her. Miss Hunt is giving one to Miss Hillier's class for being so patient when I was their substitute teacher. And to Eli and Miss Stanley's class for sharing an awesome video with me that connected to our reading for the day. Great job, everyone. Now, don't forget to keep sending in your wonders. We'll check back in with Mr. Garrity for Find Out Fridays. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. Now it's time for the Claxton Pledge. At Claxton Elementary, I am a leader. I pledge to live the habits, value the arts, and celebrate our hive's diversity. I work hard to learn new things and always give my best effort. I show respect to others and choose to be a leader in my community. I am attentive, responsible, thoughtful, and safe. I am a proud and dependable Claxton Bee, even when no one is watching me. Remember, you and your family can send in jokes and golden tickets and shout outs to our email account and we'll include them in the announcements as soon as we can. We're going to wait a little bit to set our wigs. The email account that you should email these to is clxannouncements@acsgmail.net. You can also submit to the CLX announcements by filling out the Google form on our remote learning website.